There's nothing bad when you have a beautiful woman that's tender. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what the brother was saying. I can relate it because that happened to me.
Right.
When I met a beautiful girl, I told her, listen, you know what, you gotta take the pants off. The next thing you know, they don't want to talk to me no more. I know what he's saying because I live it.
Because you're trying to control them.
That's exactly what they say.
That's what they say. You ain't let me finish. You hear what I said after that? I said they feel like it's a control thing.
But it's not a control thing.
But is it? Is it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That's the point, sis. So this is why we go through as Israelites.
Tell me.
It's not controlling.
I don't know.
It's not controlling. It's order and it's the word of the Most High. Corinthians 11:1. Go ahead.
When you have a man telling you, you must do this, you must do
it's
that.
It's
and
not
you're not used to that.
This is the word.
But what I'm trying to tell you, the young ladies you've been around, right? Do they have fathers in their life?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not talking about who's there. I mean, who's really there in their life.
To a certain level, yeah.
Okay. So, if they're not used to a man, you know what I'm saying, actually being in their life and telling them about themselves, that they are queens, and no man should disrespect you and all this and all that, and how they should present themselves. Like, I'm pretty sure if you have children, right, and they're young, you're teaching them what you're teaching everybody out here now. When they're young.
Yes.
And when you're young, you absorb everything like a sponge.
We're not disagreeing with you.
So when they get older, but when your daughter, right, get older, she'll know all these facts that you're telling us now. Now the women that you're trying to tell these facts to were not born with that.
We hear it all the time. You're not saying nothing new, sis.
I'm saying, but they're not born with that. So it's, in other words, what I'm trying to say is, it's not normal. It's not. They don't know how to accept that.
So let me ask you a question. So considering all you're saying, those same women you're talking about that don't want to hear because they didn't have a father in the house, they're gonna continue to get pregnant by Ray, Pookie, and T. But that's what's happening. Listen to mathematics.
I'm not talking about that.
No, but that's the results. If you look around, because they don't have these fathers in their houses, because they don't want to hear the Bible, the results is pain and suffering because you're getting pregnant by Ray, Pookie, and Skillet.
No,
yes.
When you get pregnant by Ray, Pookie, Billy, you said?
Skillet.
It's Skillet.
Right.
Okay, eventually you learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from your mistakes at one time in your life.
But you have 3 kids already. You already.
These 3 dudes or 4 dudes that you just have kids with, they all.
So let me ask you a question. This is what you're saying. You're 18 years old. You're 18 years old. You get pregnant from Pookie, who's no damn good. You complain about your girl. Pookie ain't give me child support, nothing. So you put on your tight skirt. And you go out.
I don't understand.
Okay.
I'm with you with that. That I don't understand. I'm not that type of woman, so I don't understand that.
We understand.
This is what the Lord, listen.
Go ahead, bro.
What the Lord requires.
I don't understand.
On a woman. Read 26 and 14.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 14.
You're supposed to choose a better
Hold
Pookie.
on, sis. Hold on. Read.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Most High.
Thank you. Silent and loving woman. See, that's the main thing with our sisters. That's why a lot of times they run into the white woman because of this.
I'm laughing because you know how sisters are. They not silent.
A silent and a loving woman is a gift
of the Most High.
Give me this one. Give me the 27 verse.
Verse 27.
Okay.
A loud crying woman.
A loud crying woman, come on.
And a scold shall be sought out to drive away the enemies.
Drive away enemies. Drive you into the. Not saying, because I don't care how big about the black woman is. I'm not going to the white woman. I still love my sister.
That's right.
Okay, I ain't going to no flat, pale-faced white woman. Even though they trying to get butt implants like the sisters now, like Kim Kardashian. But I'm not dealing with
They do.
They do. But this is the main thing. And you're right, sister. You got points. I mean, you got points. You're right. Of course, the father has a role to play. That's why the white man purposely did that, the whole thing with the Section 8. The man couldn't be in the household with the woman.
The man can be in the house.
Well,
with
the
Section 8,
in the
you
beginning.
can't have a felony. That's the problem.
But in
the beginning, you
most
could.
Most black men has felonies,
right,
so they can't be in the house.
But what I'm saying is,
that's what it is. It's always been like that.
No, not in the 60s. Rent the movie Claudine. Rent the movie Claudine.
Sister, it hasn't been like that.
He didn't have a.
That's my favorite movie amongst all movies.
The woman would have to hide the man in the house.
Right.
He couldn't have the man in the house.
She wanted to be on welfare.
Right, that's what we
Claudine
talking
wanted to
about.
be on
No,
welfare.
we talking about in
Section
general.
8 and
Right,
welfare is two different things.
But listen, the main thing is that the white man purposely wanted to get our men in prisons, lock our men out, and get the man out the household. That was the main thing. So yeah, you're right. A lot of our sisters haven't learned.
But the
And
white
then they
men
being
been
put-
doing that.
Huh?
They've been doing that. That ain't nothing new.
Yeah, but
what they used to do with the pretty girls.
But you keep
They
saying.
leave them in the house and put the men in the cotton field and had them. They've been doing. They've been doing that from slavery, keeping our black men away from our black women. That's nothing new.
We know that, but now that we learned the laws of
Exactly.
God, we got to come back to
The solution.
Who's coming up? You coming up?
Yeah, but that's a good scripture. Read that again. What he told you to read?
All right. Ecclesiastes 26:27. A loud crying woman and a scold shall be.
No, the other one. Which one was that? The first
26:14. Like it. A silent and loving woman
A silent and loving woman, go ahead.
is a gift to the Most High.
And the scripture talk about that. That black woman, I love her to death, to the day that I die. But she got a mouth
That
on her.
mouth,
So
boy.
the mouth
That
is
mouth
what?
is
The
a
mouth
problem.
is what? What's a loud woman again?
A loud woman, verse 27. A loud crying woman and a scold shall be
What's the
sought
other one
out
say?
to drive away the enemies.
In other words, you get. In other words, a woman with a big mouth and aggressive. That's like coming home to a man. No man want to come home to a man. We gonna leave.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, who wants that?
A lot of men don't go home because I work in a restaurant. A lot of men be in the bar.
Right.
They say
They're
don't
like,
wanna go home.
I gotta go home.
I gotta.
My mouth now.
That's it. So what's the solution?
I worked
sister?
all day.
So
I
what's the
had a
solution?
hard day. I don't want to come home.
So what's the
Say that.
solution?
I understand that.
So what's the
That's
solution?
why white women be like, okay.
Yeah. So what's the solution? She got to repent and come back to the Bible to be a queen again, a princess again. She got to learn her way to the Bible. You can't learn that from education. You can't learn that from school. You got to come back to the Bible. That's the only way you're going to learn. Go ahead.
Let me say something real quick. A lot of women don't have men because they don't know how to deal with a man. That's another problem from
No,
not
they don't
a
know
lot.
how to
That's
treat
a
a
no,
man.
no, no.
Not
That
deal
too.
with
That too. They don't know how to treat.
a
Listen,
man.
number.
They never had a man in their household.
Okay, so
They don't know how to treat a man.
Okay, that's a problem. They don't. I said
They don't know how
they don't know how to
to
treat a
cater
man.
to
They don't know how to
a
deal with a
man.
man. Okay, fine. It's fine. They don't. That's a problem. You understand? But the answers are here.
That's what I'm, that's
You know, but they don't want these answers. They don't want to humble themselves, brother.
I'm bringing out a few points that I'm gonna let this brother speak. So the first
Oh,
one.
he young. How old are you? I asked you first. You can ask a question with a question.
I'm
You don't
40.
have to
I'm 40. I'm reading the Bible. I'm reading the Bible. All right. So I'm bringing out a couple. I'm bringing out. Hold on. I'm bringing out. I know. 23.
You young. That's
I know.
good.
I'm bringing out a couple points of what everybody was talking about to get some closure from the scripture. So this is read what you just read. Before I read that. You go to Ezekiel 26, verse 14. 66. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Most High, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind will instruct it. Alright, so read that. Now get Ezekiel 33 and 16. What was it, 33 and 16, right? 33 and 16, right? Right, Ezekiel.
1644.
Yeah.
1644.
Yeah, 1644. So, back to 1644. So,
As a mother, smother daughter.
right, so the reason why you have this type of generation of the daughters is being stubborn, not listening to men, or saying that men can't control me because it's coming from their mothers, because they don't have a male role model in their household. Basically, what you were saying. So the scriptures were showing us that. The scriptures are prophesying what's going to happen in these days. So read that real quick.
Ezekiel 1644. Behold, everyone that use proverbs shall use this proverb against thee.
Right, Proverbs is a saying. Anyone that uses a saying should use this saying. No, your parents, grandparents have own saying. They say this and that. No, I'm talking about. So read that.
Behold, everyone that use proverbs shall use this proverb against thee,
Read on.
saying, as is the mother,
As is the mother, read on.
so is her daughter.
So is the daughter. So if the mother wasn't taught,
I'm just like my mom.
so exactly. So if the mother didn't have a good foundation and wasn't in righteousness, the daughter's gonna follow the same footsteps as the mother.
That's not necessarily true, but go ahead.
What?
No, that's true because it's order. Because the mother, who the daughter looks up to in the household,
The mother.
right? Who the son looks up to in the household.
The mother.
No, who the son looks up to in the household.
Oh, if the father is not there, a father.
No, if the father is there,
Oh, yeah, a father.
the father, right? If
The son gravitates to his dad, and
Right.
the mother. But
Right, but if the father's not there, who the son looks up to?
if both is there, I'm telling you, a son usually gravitates towards his mom. Mama's boys and daughters gravitate to their father.
Right. Well,
It don't necessarily have to be that way.
well, there's a time
But
period.
if the father isn't there at all, then the mother, of course.
Right.
It's basically an order.
Right. So basically, what we're showing is that there's no order in the household today, and that was prophesied by the Most High because as a nation of people, we sin. So the Most High cursed us as a nation of people. So the so-called Negroes is cursed, West Indian people is cursed,
Yeah.
Haitian, we all cursed.
I believe that.
So now read this real quick. Now go
Jeremiah,
to go to
chapter
Titus.
31, verse 22.
Read on.
How long wilt thou go about?
So the Most High saying to the woman of Israel, how long will thou go about in this mindset, in this frame of mind, that what you're doing, what you're
So let
saying?
me